Hey, what's happening, guys? My name is Alan and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing an acoustic guitar tutorial over Yes I Will by Vertical Worship. Be sure to check down in the description. Down there I have a link to a free chord chart you guys can use to follow along with. Then I'll also be making a cover video of me playing and singing through this entire song, so be sure to stay tuned for that. I'll also be making videos over like the piano part and the electric guitar part too if you guys are interested, so just be sure to stay tuned for those too. And this song was actually, or this tutorial was requested by a subscriber named David. So thank you so much for requesting this. He asked me if I would do this song, and I said, yes, I will. You can't say no to this song. So it's actually a song that I've wanted to cover for a long time on the channel, and I just never got around to it. So I'm pumped to be covering it for you guys now, and hope you guys enjoy it. So it's pretty straightforward as far as the acoustic guitar part goes. We're just using 6 chords. It'll be F, C, G, G suspended, A minor, and G over B. If you already know those, feel free to jump ahead to the timestamp on the screen. If not, I'll show you how to play them. So we're going to bar our first finger for the F chord. We're going to bar our first finger across the first fret of the B and E strings. Then our second finger will go on the second fret of the G string. Then our third finger will go on the third fret of the A. And our pinky will go on the third fret of the D string. We'll strum from the A string down. For our C chord, we'll put our first finger on the first fret of the B string, second finger on the second fret of the D string, third finger on the third fret of the A string. We're strumming from the A string down. For our G chord, we're going to just barely touch the A string with the second finger just to mute that string. And then we'll put our third finger on the third fret of the low E and our pinky on the third fret of the high E, and we'll strum everything. For G suspended, just add your first finger to the first fret of the B string. Then for A minor, we'll put our first finger on the first fret of the B string, second finger on the second fret of the D string, and our third finger on the second fret of the G string. We'll strum from the A string down. Then for our G over B, we'll put our second finger on the second fret of the A string, and actually push down this time, and then the pinky on the third fret of the E string, and we'll strum from the A string down. And those are all the chords that you'll need. And to kick us off with the intro, I'm just going to go ahead and play through it for you one time, let you hear what it sounds like, then I'll walk you guys through what I'm playing. Here's what it sounds like. So starting off on our F chord, we're going to hold this F chord, but we're actually going to leave our middle finger off of the second fret of the G, and then we'll hammer on to that second fret of the G. Just doing a down strum on that one. And then we'll strum up, down, up. So the F chord is down, up, down, up. Then we'll go to our C chord and strum down, up, down, up, down, up, up. So the C chord is down, up, down, up, down, up, up. And all together, kind of slowly, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up. Same strumming pattern for G to A minor, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up. So all together one more time. Then we're actually going to play that same kind of strumming pattern and chord progression for a lot of the song. We're going to play the same thing on verse 1, same strumming pattern and everything. Then the instrumental also will do the exact same thing kind of after that first chorus with the same strumming pattern again. So that's it for the intro, verse 1, and the instrumental. And that brings us to the first chorus. For this part, we're actually going to do just the same strumming pattern still, and very similar chord progression, just we will throw in our G suspended on this part as well. And we're also going to leave out the hammer-ons, so I'll just kind of play through this part for you. Same strumming pattern, so it should be pretty straightforward. So starting off with the F chord, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it for chorus 1. Then on the second time through the chorus, it's going to be the same chord progression. The only difference here is we're just going to strum 16th notes. So we're basically just going to alternate. Just kind of going back and forth, down, up, over and over again. So let me just kind of play through this second chorus for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it for the second chorus. Then for the first half of the bridge is pretty much the same thing as the second chorus was, but I'll just run through it for you one time just so you can hear it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's it for the first half of the bridge. Then bridge 2, it's going to cut out for kind of one time through, and then after that, whenever we come back in, we'll come in on our F chord, still the same strumming pattern again. So we'll go to G over B, and F, C, G suspended, G. So that's it for bridge 1 and bridge 2. And whenever I post that cover video too, hopefully that'll help you guys kind of see how that fits together. And that brings us to the last part of the song, the third time through the chorus. Here we're just basically going to do the same thing we did on the second time through the chorus. Still strumming 16th notes, just down, up. And the very last time through, we'll just strum the chords one time each. But I'll run through that for you, starting on F. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strum each, and on C. Alright guys, I hope that this video helps you guys out with the song. That's really it. It's a pretty straightforward song, but you know, let me know if you guys have any questions or anything down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Also, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button. You can also subscribe if you're not already. And you can even hit the notification bell if you want to be sure you don't miss any future uploads. All that good stuff. I do have a link to my Patreon down in the description too if you guys want to support the channel even more. But thank you guys so much for watching. And again, thank you, David, for requesting this one. It is a song that I've wanted to do for a long time, so it kind of helps to have a little bit of a push to help me do it. So thanks again, guys, and I will see you in the next one.